guys, welcome back to the channel. I am MiKayla Hawkinson, or Makeup by Mick, and I am so excited for this video today. I am doing full Fenty Beauty complexion today. I cannot wait for this video. I just got this stuff in the mail last night and I was like, perfect, I'm gonna film tomorrow and get this done, and I am so excited to try these products. I love Rihanna. I'm an OG Rihanna gal, like back before Umbrella days. And I'm just so excited that she tapped into makeup and she's here for us women of color, and she just has such an amazing shade range, and on top of it all, the formula and everything is incredible. So I'm super excited to try everything today. We're going to do everything from primer, foundation, the new concealers, set it with a new powder, and then I'm going to finish off with the Fairy Bomb loose powder highlights that she came out with a couple weeks ago. So if you want to see me do a full complexion using, mostly full complexion, I mean I gotta do bronzer and blush with something else, but I'll even do a Fenty gloss, just to, you know. But yeah, if you want to see me use all these new Fenty products, stay tuned. And we're back. And I have brows. Also, I just wanted to let you guys know, if you're not subscribed yet, make sure you hit that red button down below and hit the bell notification so you can get alerts if I record any videos. I'd really love for you guys to be able to see my content. I love creating things for you guys, and it's just exciting. It's a new year. It gives you kind of this new feel and this new rush of energy, so I'm really excited to make some really cool videos for you guys. So with that, I'm going to spray my face first. I'm so excited to try these products. With the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. My skin's been pretty dry. January here, the high is like 16, so yeah, my skin just kind of hates me, if you can't tell, but we're gonna work with it. We're gonna see how well this color cracks. So, and just one more. A little bit really goes a long way with this stuff. Woo! Okay, okay. I tasted that for sure. Okay, so with that, we're going to go in. This is my little travel guide, my Pro Filtr Instant Retouch. Actually, this is a great primer for traveling, might I add. Anyway, so I'm going to just do a couple pumps of that. Make sure your fingers are clean as you're going to start spreading this around. I'm just going to do a couple pumps. We'll do two. Kind of warm it up with our fingers, and we're going to start in the center of our face and going upward and outward. So that right there. Okay. We'll get back to it. We'll get back to it. And just kind of pressing it into the pores. It's a soft matte, so it should help if you have combination skin, oily skin texture throughout here. Just really press and work it into the skin. I don't want to mess up my brow. I can't believe I did that. We good. Oh God, MiKayla. You know what it is? It's just always a hot mess. And it's fine. Like, I'm cool with it because it's kind of just part of me. So whatever. But it's always a hot mess for the most part. But we get it done, right? Crust everywhere. Okay, so we're going to go in with foundation today. I usually mix my foundation with the Laura Mercier Radiance Bronze Primer. I am going to do that today. I'm going to apply the Radiance Bronze by itself first instead of mixing it in with the foundation. So I just put a little doobie, and then I pick it up, boop, and then we just dab on the face. And what this does is really keeps a luminosity under the skin when I use a matte anything. Matte primer, then to matte foundation, powders. It just really helps keep my skin, give it this like healthy bronze glow. I put it all over the face personally. You don't have to. Some people actually just like to kind of put it in the highlight outer portions. I do it all over. And then I'm actually going to take Beauty Blender and we'll just blend this out quick. This is just a pink OG. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. See, it just kind of gives a nice soft, it's healthy. It's healthy. With my foundation, might I add, I'm going to do it with a sponge, which I probably haven't done in like a year. I thought about doing it with a brush. Oh, maybe I'll do it with a brush. I don't know. What do I do? What do I do? Okay, so once it's really dabbed into the skin, you can see how it's giving like a really healthy glow. I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filtr Soft Matte Foundation. I am in the color 345. This is my winter shade. About 350, 360 for summer. God, what brush am I using? I have this terrible ringing in my ear. Oh, Lord. Clearly I can't make up my mind today. I'm going to do a couple pumps on my hand. 1, 2, so 2 pumps. And then I'm going to pick it up with my index finger and we're going to dab on the face. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just how I start. 2 on the chin, forehead. Now the thing about this foundation is that it has almost kind of a real fluidity, liquidy texture. I think it's quite buildable. I think you can build quite a bit. I said the same thing twice. Okay, I'm going in with the brush. I'm going in with the brush and a little MAC Fix Plus. So I'm going to use my Morphe M439 and I'm going to spray just a little, move my phone out of the way. MAC Fix Plus on there just to keep with the hydration, and then we're just going to kind of swipe and dice it over. So what it's 345. I've never tried this shade before today on camera. I'm really loving it so far. I'm really yellow undertone, believe it or not, in the summertime. Nope, it's winter. It's January. Just said that. I am really yellow undertone in the winter, so I thought when I'd pick a winter shade, I would do something that had more of a golden yellow undertone, and then the concealer and the setting powder to be more of like the neutral tones. But this just adds a lot of warmth back to my face, thank goodness, because I tend to look really sallow in the winter. If you've, been here for a year or two with me, you know that I tend to look really sallow in the winter. It's not cute. I look pale and not Caribbean and beautiful and sun-kissed, and it's a lot for me to handle, obviously. Obviously, I don't take it very well at all. Yeah, look at the way that just blends in my neck. It's a little orange, but as we blend it down, and then I go in with concealer and powder, I actually think it's going to do really well. The color is actually giving me very like Charlotte Tilbury Magic Foundation vibes. Actually, I think I have it here. This is my Charlotte Tilbury Magic number 9.5 Dark Foundation. It's giving me that color. I really do like the color. I know I probably look slightly oompa on the camera, but just watch me work. Okay, so next, moving right along, we're going to try one of the noobs. We're going to try the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Pro Filtr Instant Retouch Concealer. From what I've read, from what I've researched, I am anywhere from 310 to 360. I'm going to try 310 because I'm pale. We'll see how it contrasts. Again, first impressions, we're trying things out. I heard a little bit goes a really long way. It's very hydrating for under the eye. I've seen a couple different techniques. I've seen like dabbing under the eye, and then I've seen like just taking a little bit of product, doing a swipe, and then blending. So we're going to try dabbing. I don't really dab. We're going to try it. Not like a dab. Okay. I'm going to try for the first time from the Luxie Detail Face Rose Gold collection. I got these, I believe I got these at a Gen Beauty, but it was like for the detail face, they had this like contoured concealer in there, and I thought that would be perfect. So we're going to give that a whirl if I can. Another box I can't open. One day you'll get the hang of it, MiKayla. Going in with the blender. So nice. Oh yeah, that's nice. Love the feel of that. Good thing there's dust coming out of it and I've never used it. Weird. Anywho, so let's try the concealer. We're going to work one eye at a time. I'm actually going to just wipe off just a smidge of product, just do a little foo, and we'll dab right under the eye area, like so. We're going to take the blending brush and we'll start blending out under the eye. Oh yes. Oh my goodness. The reason I'm going to do one eye at a time is so you can kind of see the difference, correcting one side and not the other. I think that'll be good. I like a little more coverage than that. The coverage so far so good, but I am just going to add a little more and take it up and out. Kind of create that halo triangle of light. Oh my god, but so far beautiful. Like absolutely beautiful coverage. It settles down fairly quickly. Like I feel it settling down pretty quick. And then from there, I'm just going to take my Beauty Blender, take the pointed side, and really press and dab in there. Gross, but do you hear that? Bad vision, and I get air pockets inside my eye, and my, I have an air pocket. I can't believe I'm saying that. Like, it's so, it's true. What can I do? So that is with the right side corrected. Nothing to, I have nothing bad to say. Like, it's just, that's the right side corrected. It looks really good. You know what I'm going to do? Just to try it out, I'm going to dip this all the way in, twist it shut, reopen it. Whatever's on there, we're going to do my kind of like, whoop technique. And we'll just see how much more product that dispersed onto my face. Yeah, quite a bit. It's fine. But I'm trying it out. We're just playing with it and seeing how it works. I think the combination of this foundation and this concealer looks really good. I'm very into it. I can't wait to set it and do some highlighter and stuff and see how that works too. So we'll see. That's a lot of concealer. I feel like you can even see with the swipe. I mean, I haven't beauty blended it yet, but you can even see with just a full first applicator swipe how much more product that gave between the two. So I definitely think with how potent the product is, I'm going to do more of the dab technique when I use it. But let's blend it out with a beauty blender and then maybe not. I don't know. Tough call. It's like both good, a little bit more coverage on this side, you know? Also, it's just highlighting under the face. Let's go in and do high points of the face. So I did do a little wipe off again, but I'm just going to do forehead like so. It sets really easily, so once I set do the forehead, I'm going to go in and blend right away, out and over the brow. Harry Winston's here. Can you hear him barking? He's so loud. Might be my Amazon package. Get a little rowdy when the postman comes. And then I get a little grayish like right here. So I'm just gonna just a little touch, a little goatee. And we'll blend that out. Yeah. I like the brightening here, so I am going to add just a smidge more to the right side so they balance. Just right here. I think so they balance out. I definitely think it brightened a lot. Like, I think the brightening property is my #1, like, whoa. I naturally just have, like, I use red a lot of the time. Like, I use a red cream color corrector for under the eye just to help cancel out the discoloration. I kind of wish I did that, but then I wanted to see the full-fledged way that the product works, so that's why I didn't. But I'm digging it. Let's set everything with some powder. Like, let's keep going. So for the powder, I grabbed obviously the Pro Filtr Instant Retouch Setting Powder. This box is huge, and I want to show a comparison. This is the Fairy Bomb, the loose like highlighting powders that she came out with a couple weeks ago, and then this is a powder. The powders are huge. I was not really wanting to do one of the powders that was for the face, only because I find that I set T-zone area more because I am oily in those places. I grabbed Banana, by the way. I did not grab my face powder. If I wanted to set with powder, I could for the face, just using like my Makeup Forever Pro setting powder. But oh my god, this is big. This is big. Big. I'm really excited for this. So I am going to, let's see, we got to take the little sticky off. Oh. Usually, I set my powder. It's 50-50. I'm going in with a sponge today. I'm actually going to go in with a sponge. I'm going to tap. Oh, I wanted it to smell, you guys, I wanted it to smell like the highlighters. The highlighters have the most badass smell. Oh my god. So I tipped a little of it in there. This is Banana. When you go onto the site, you're going to see that there's like a foundation that matches your concealer shade, and then it's going to say this color, brightening for ranges 100 through, I don't know, 250, and then this color is the actual face powder, and then this color is your ranges Banana brightening, and then, so there's 3 brightening, and I think there's 3 brightening and 3 face, or 4 brightening, 4 face, something like that. So I'm going to pick this up on my sponge, and we're going to set, under the eye. Yeah, that's, yeah. That even, wow, okay. And that's just me taking the sponge and pressing it in once and then going down. Because it's going down, apparently. For the sake of seeing how it works with a brush, I am going to take a brush to do kind of like right here. I'm not going to really like bake, but just to set the powder right there. Oh yeah, this will be nice. So this is the Moda Mythical Star Travel Kit. This is the 6-piece set, the pretty unicorn colors. Oh my god, so pretty. They're a very, very generous company. They're so wonderful. I'm going to take this guy, this nice like domed powder brush. I think that'll be good. I'm going to pick up a little of the powder, like so, and we're just going to brush it along down here where I have all that texture. Yeah, it's beautiful. It neutralizes and sets the... Oh my god. Look out, Ben and I. I can't believe I said that. But look out. Bum. This brush is really nice. I really like this brush. I really like the way my face looks. I do. I do. Guys, I'm loving this. Okay, off camera, I am going to go finish my eyes, my bronzer, my blush. We are going to add the Fenty highlight and a gloss. And, yeah, that'll be the end of the video. We'll give a little wrap up and we'll be good. Let's get this powder off my boobs. Yeah, so I'll be right back. Alright, we're back with the face complete. I use the Becca Sunlit Bronzer in Ipanema Sun just to warm up. Ugh. Let me open it for you guys so you can see it. You've seen it a billion times if you know me. Just to warm up the face. And then for the blush, I wanted something kind of like berry, you know, to give a nice little to the cheeks. So I used MAC Fever. It's a matte blush from them. And then I used the Luxie Duo Fiber Powder Brush just so it wasn't too heavy of an application. It is a really deep, you know, blush, but you just wanted the... And I thought it would look really pretty with the Gold 24 Cray Rihanna powder. Okay, so I've used this before on camera. I actually used this in my last video. This is the Fairy Bomb Shimmer Powder, 24 Cray. Just, again, size comparison, amazing. But a little bit of this goes a long way, so I totally get it. Whereas the powder, you can really, like, cake it on there. Also, cute little disclaimer, in the package, you get a second sifter if something was to happen, I guess to your powder, or maybe I'm supposed to replace it. Let me see. I think it's a... No, I think it's in case something happens. You get 2 in there, which is more bang for your buck. Amazing. So, with the 24 Cray, if you tip it over, you get this problem that I've just gotten. It's almost therapeutic. It smells so good. I love the way that smells. Anyways, so there's a lot in there. I need to like tap that back down, but this is what it looks like. I will swatch it for you on the back of my hand because you only saw it on my face last time. But it is the most healthy, beautiful, delicious glow. I absolutely love it. So I'm going to take, this is from Moda. This is from the Mythical Frozen Flight Collection. It's the only brush I've used with the Rihanna shimmer powder. It is their highlight and glow. I love just the taper of this brush. It's so soft. So we're going to pick up a little. I'm just going to do one of these. And then we're going to... And this is where I have to take the time to blend it in because I got a little 24 Cray. Oh my god, I love this too much. Another great technique here, trick, take your beauty blender, make sure it's wet, and just give it a nice press into the skin afterwards, and look how the glow is just complete. Wow, Cupid, okay. You can always dull it down. You can always correct. I did want just a little on the Cupid spot, just a little. The smell, you need to bottle it and sell it for a dry beauty oil. I'm copywriting it now and I'm writing you a letter. And we'll do it together. The scent. I don't know why I love it so much. It just, I don't know, it just speaks to me. So the reason, and with a lot of the compact highlighters, I actually apply them as of late with a wet beauty blender. The reason I don't with the loose powder in particular is I feel like I'd pick up way too much product and it'd look crazy. I mean, you saw at you saw at initial application how much powder came off like highlight into my face. So, I mean, I think that's the way to go as far as this specific powder goes, just a suggestion, just a little tool. Now I'm going to wipe off my lips, just a little wet paper towel that I had from cleaning. And we're going to go in, I'm going to use the MAC, this is the Cream Sheen and Pillow Talk. Love this color. Don't even need a lip line with it. Here's the lip gloss. And for the lip gloss, I'm going in with Fussy. This is her newer of the gloss bombs. She now has 3. This one's just a little more of a pinky tint to it, so we'll see. Oh. Yep. Alright, so let's do a wrap up. First and foremost, as my winter shade for the Pro Filtr foundation, I purchased $3.45. I really love the way it came out. I think it blends really well with my neck, gives my gives my face a lot of life and a really good glow. Love it, absolutely love it. I will say if you are the least bit dry, flaky, patchy in these winter months, I would do kind of what the routine I did at the beginning of the video. Get a hydrating spray going, get like a luminous bronzer, primer, something underneath, because it is more of a matte finish. So just a little tip trick from there. As always, love the primer. I think it's great. I cannot think today. I can't think. Yeah, so the big money maker here that's stuck in the box is the Fenty, obviously the Pro Filtr concealer. I ended up going with 310. A little bit goes a long way. I do suggest I showed kind of 2 techniques on the face, so if you want a little bit of a lighter touch finish to it, do the dab and press motion, blend in with a brush, and then of course finish the cream out with a beauty blender if you want to. If you want a little more of like a really intense bright flush highlight, I would just put the tube all the way in, take it out, hit, swipe, do the same with the brush and the sponge. So the finish, you know, you can get 2 kind of different finishes. It really does correct. It does not sinking into any like lines, making me look crepey or dry. I really love the texture. It's great. It's creamy. It's hydrating. It's good. It's good stuff. So we're loving this. I think I'm more excited about this than the concealer. I've been using Ben Nye banana powder since I was a kid in theater. Like, I've been using that powder forever. I love that powder. I still love that powder. I'm not cheating, but I'm cheating. Because this stuff, the Banana Brightening Pro Filtr, child, it's amazing. I really love it. I mean, look at my face just feels like it's beautiful color. It's glowing. I really, really love it. That's that. I don't know. I think you get a ton of product. You get almost a full ounce of powder in here. Let's do a comparison. Oh, I have the Hourglass right here. You get 0.36 ounces of product in the Hourglass Veil Translucent Powder, which I also love. And then I'll put both price points on the screen. So just as a comparison, you get almost double the amount of product for, I think, a little less in price, if memory serves. So that's really good. I really love that powder. I am now, though, intrigued to try out the face powder just to see, but, you know, I always add blush and highlighting one anyway, so I don't know if I'd really use it. I don't know, but I really, really love that powder. And then, you know, just what can be said about the highlight, the smell and the beauty of the highlight. Oh my god. So this is 24 Cray. It comes in 2 other colors. It comes in like a beautiful coppery bronze, and then I think it comes in more of like a pinky finish. 24 Cray just seemed like the most neutral gold, so that's why I went with that color. It's amazing. I love it. Now this you get 0.21 ounces. What's this? So you get almost as much, not that much of a difference, I mean packaging wise, but you get 0.26 ounces and this is 0.36 ounces, right? 21, 36. So that's kind of, I don't know, just as a comparison, you get a lot of product in there. I mean, you're going to be using those for a long time. So with that being said, oh, and of course, the gloss. I love the gloss. This was like a Fenty review, but the gloss, welcome to the family. I love it. The first gloss bomb. I'm probably on my 2nd or 3rd tube at this point. I just love it so much. But my face feels really good. I feel like applying this, doing it right on camera for you guys has shown that the products, the proof is in the pudding. I am obsessed already, and I've only wearing it for an hour. Hopefully wear test wise it's pretty good. We'll see. I can't imagine that I'm going to get creepy and gross. But yeah, you never know. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I had such a blast applying these. I feel just so passionate about Fenty, and I just love, I don't know, the complexion and the skin products, they just look so good. I was really excited to sit down and film this video for you guys. So I hope you loved it. Please let me know if you have any questions or comments down below. Everything is linked down there. Yeah, and I will see you next time for the next video. And I hope you guys have a good one. Yeah. No, but on a serious note, I hope you guys are all doing well. And yeah, connect with me on Instagram, Twitter, whatever. And I will talk to you guys soon. Okay?